Yo dudes, how's it going? So today we're going to be going against Omega Shenron. I decided to go with an agility team, although my tips and suggestions vids for going against Omega was a completely different scenario. I have come to terms that the GT damage just isn't that much difference in comparison to what I can do with this team. We're rocking a Super Vegito agility team. Obviously got Super Vegito. I got my LR androids. They're only level 10 because I am not willing to get that other 10. I got the freaking Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. I got my tanky freaking Frieza. We got our Stunner Gohan. And we got our new Sealer, Oceanus Shenron. Now, I'd have to say that's the only thing I got out of the banner. Just quick note on that. I got Jack Diddley crap. You see where that Bardock starts right here? See where this fool starts? That and up is all I got out of 500 stones. That's all I got. Everything else were SRs. They're all garbage SRs. The only reason I have, like, dickhead freaking Frost and Final Form Frost is because, well, I like to have a collection of stuff. And I'm keeping the Shenrons, and this is just a reminder of how bad the summon rates are. Like, this dude literally has a 0.004 chance of being pulled on this banner, and I somehow got it. It's absolute garbage card. I bought this with the extra like 20,000 freaking points I got out of fucking putting everything in the Baba shop. Anyways, we're just gonna go beat the crap out of him now because I'm super salty still over the banner. Yeah. Now this fight isn't terribly hard per se. He's actually pretty easy, to be honest. But you still got to be really careful. If you do one wrong move, you're probably gonna screw yourself. Anyways, you're probably gonna want to bring 2 healing items. Not that. Don't bring Par. Par's bad. Always a Ghost Usher, and I've been bringing where the hell is she? Babas. Now you're probably wondering, why don't you bring like a damage lowering? Well, I don't really need any damage lowering. I have pretty tanky units for the most part, and the main reason I use Baba is because when Super Vegito gets in the way of, like, let's say, like, Omega's gonna hit you twice before you get to start, and then he's gonna hit you twice afterwards, or even 3 times. If I use a Baba, that's guaranteed that he's not gonna super me. So that's 5 attacks he's gonna counter. That's crazy. So just keep that in mind when people use Babas. You can severely abuse them for easy damage. Now there's a couple of different ways you can go to fight Shenron. But I preferably like to go this way, at least with my agility team. Mostly because the mole rat dude, the mole rat Shenron is over here. He's an intelligence type, and a good portion of the time he doesn't actually super attack. Sometimes he does. I mean, he does super attack. Don't let me fool you. He does super attack. It's just, I think out of like the 8 times that I've already done this, I'd say he's done it 3 times. So I just like to do this one just to make sure. And we got Oceanus, so he's not going to be supering, that's for sure. Let's see here. Might as well, because I really want that super attack off. Yeah. I don't know if that was a good idea. No, it was not a good idea. Crap, he's not going to super. Oh well. At least he'll get a counter off. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. Once again, I apologize. Whenever I record Dokkan Battle, I switch my account to my computer to make it easier to record. And then this epically slow freaking animations come out. It's very interesting to watch some of these animations when they're slowed down like this, though. This is something I never get to. Oh, there we go. Ow. Boom. He's almost done. And his super is sealed, so I'm not really worried. I'm just gonna do that so I'll take as less damage as possible. Honestly, I'm really hoping that Goku doesn't get to attack. So the less damage I have to use, the better. In all honesty. And let's see what happens. Ooh, 104. Come on, Frieza, do a little bit of deeps. Nope. Dang it. I was really hoping... Oh, never mind. Never mind. We're good. Woohoo! Anyways, he's the easiest of the Shenrons that I've personally come across. So, that's just me, though. Not everyone's going to have the same point. Dang it. I was doing pretty good on the key, actually. Just not towards the units that I really wanted to get the extra key. And, of course, Oh! Sweet! Wow, that's super lucky. And it's Oceanus. I'm okay with that. Yeah. So, I'll be honest, this is literally the hardest part of this entire event right here, is fighting Nova and Ice Shenron. They are literally harder than Omega, in my opinion. They're just really a pain in the ass. Ooh, this one's a little bit toughy. Now, you're going to question me on this, but this is what I do every single time. I Ghost Usher these fools. I Ghost Usher them, or I use a Baba. And the reason I do this is because, well... it's a matter of just not wanting to take the damage. Like I said, these fools take a lot of freaking damage. Because, well... they're an extreme tech and extreme intelligence, so they're actually kind of bulky, which bothers the crap out of me. Let's see here. 3, 6, 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 7. Might as well go with that one. Definitely not going to get the level 2 super that I want, but... I always try to go for the tech, get rid of him as fast as possible because he's going to do a lot of damage. I seal him. I'm telling you guys, that Oceanus, he is clutch. He supers and just, the sealing for agility is just so nice. I never bothered with the whole Murasaki thing, but, just because he never linked at all, so. Alright, there we go. Right here. This will work. I typically do not care about Frieza supering, in all honesty. If he supers, he supers. If he doesn't, he doesn't. So, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And, I'm gonna go with this. Probably could have chose better. Lower damage. That's always good. Now, of course, Ice Shenron can do a lot of damage still if he supers, but it's nowhere near the amount of damage that Nova Shenron will do to us. Duck counters, yo! Duck counters. Please stun him. And nope, no stuns. Ooh. Well, son of a monkey. I'm gonna take a lot of damage right now, probably, because I guarantee you the game's gonna be a douchebag to me, and they're gonna try and super me. We'll see what happens, but, there we go. Counter! I wish Vegito had enough deeps to kill him right now, but I know he doesn't. Oh! Yes! That is awesome. But now I kind of wish that I put Oceanus right there. Oh, never mind. One hit KO! Freaking Kaioken times 10. Freaking Super Saiyan Blue for the clutch win right there. I'm gonna grab money because I actually want some money right now. Don't judge me. I'm not that greedy. I just want money. I just want money. So, now we're going against Shenron. He's actually a lot harder to beat than freaking Omega, in all honesty. So, as of right now, we have only used the Ghost Usher, and that's just basically to make sure we don't take any damage from freaking the dragons before. Let's see here. See, this is where I come down to a point of where I'm kind of iffy about what I want to do. Because I want Vegito every turn, and his damage... Oh, wait, I don't even know if I get a choice. He could super, and he'll do a lot of damage still. That's what I'm worried about. Well, we'll find out. 3, 4, 5. I don't even have enough to super, so he's not even worth throwing right there. This is a really bad formation, I'm not even gonna lie. I want Vegito on the cycle, that's why I'm putting him there. Dang. That means his other one's probably gonna super. Well, at least it's the LR androids that have a higher defense. Always an awesome animation. Of course, I like their second Ultra, so... let's see here. It's debatable on who's gonna hit first. I'm honestly trying to be careful. You have to be really freaking careful on this fight. Probably don't think you do, but really, this fight is all about being really careful. It can go either way. I've had rounds of this where I don't even have to use a single item except maybe one healing item. And then I've had others where I've just had to waste all of my items or I'd randomly die. So, Omega's really weird like that. And you're gonna take some damage. Yep. You're gonna have to heal the next turn. Crappy part is that Frieza doesn't get his he doesn't get his actual defense buff now. Oh, I'm prepping droids right now. I'm gonna super him with Oceana, so he's not gonna be able to use his super. Vegito will get all of his counters off. That'll make me safe for this turn and next turn pretty much. Yeah, keep that in mind, guys. Super Vegito's counter does normal damage to Omega and Shenron no matter what. Your damage does not get nullified at all. So Super Vegito is actually really good to bring into this. I was not aware of this when I made the other video on the tips and suggestions. Ooh. How much is that? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could definitely get... Ooh. It's a lot of damage, but at the same time we want the counter damage. Yeah, we want the counter damage, sadly. Always remember, LR androids are just there to be there. If you can't get their second ult off, then, you know, it's no big deal. They're just there because they're really good stats and they're a decent card. Dang. Yeah, colossal damage just doesn't do that much either. Pray to whatever gods you praise, guys, because I really don't want to get... I hope I don't get supered, but I'm not willing to waste a, I'm not willing to waste a freaking Baba right now. Okay, I'm good. He's done for this turn. Yep, him attacking me is the death of him. Bam! Well played. I was a fool to have underestimated you. But it makes no difference. Yeah, he takes the Dragon Balls like a douchebag, and yeah. Just seeing that freaking that character art just pisses me off still. All right, here we go. And I think we're like on the threshold here. Ooh, we're gonna get Dokkan. Dang. He attacks me 3 times, so this is the part where I will use a Baba. This way, he guaranteed is not gonna hit me with a super, and I'm guaranteed gonna freaking wreck him right now. And once again, I honestly don't care if I freaking get Frieza's super off. And once again, here we go. I hate doing this. I really hope it's a slow Dokkan mode because, once again, I'm on computer and I have to use a click mouse, and my mouse speed is not that high. Even if it was, I don't click very quickly on precision points. There we go. Ah, I almost got them all. That was pretty good for being on a mouse clicker. See how much damage he does. And dang, that wasn't too bad. It could have been better if it was Goku though. All right, there we go. So we've already knocked off 1.5 bars, so that's good. Oh shit. This is where it gets a little bit clutch. Yeah, see, this is the kind of moment where it's like... it's like, what do you do? Alright, so 4, 8. Oh, it's not bad. Yeah, we'll go with that. Don't have much of a choice. Oh, what? Oh, it's 8. I needed 9. Crap. Oh, well. I was hoping for that extra super attack, but oh well. Woo! Wow, we actually got away. We actually got away with that. Holy crap. So lucky that he did not super right there. And now he can't super even if he was going to. Super lucky about that, guys. Holy crap. This is actually a really dragged out fight, I'm not gonna lie. This is actually pretty dragged out. I hate for this to get really super dragged out as much as it has been. But it's just the way it is, sadly. If we're lucky, he'll stun him anyways. I think Goku's buff is gone now, actually. Oh, no, it's not. I'm pretty sure it will be after this turn, though. Pretty sure it's going to be after this turn. God, I'm not set up well for the next turn, I gotta say. Should be down to 2 bars after the attacks. Honestly, I've seen a couple videos of people trying to use a free-to-play team, use Buhan and tech teams for this, and God, it's so hard. The only consistent teams I've seen do well against Omega that wasn't in Japan. Wow, really? That's fine by me, I guess. I mean, he's not gonna... I'm fine. The only 2 consistent teams I've seen to do well against Omega has always been either a super agility team or a very GT-esque STR team with Omega himself in the team. So... the counter for the win, yo. And he's gonna get super locked. So at this point we can pretty much say that yeah, I'm gonna beat him right here and now. And I've used 2 healing items, a Ghost Usher for the other Shenrons, and a Baba. So it's definitely not demanding. So that's always good. Oh, now I get a crap ton of blues. That's annoying. And you guys won't get to see that. He'll be dead beforehand. That's a shame. Oh well. Anyways, the best thing I can offer you dudes is try to get a agility team, because even agility team with GT links, they just don't do that much damage in comparison. I mean, they just don't. This works out fine with me. Boom. And level up, sweet. So, there we go. Use 2 healing items, a Ghost Usher for the normal Shenrons, and a Baba. So, it's not terrible. It could be worse. You don't need crazy amount of items for this, but you do need a good set of cards. And this goes back to one of my other videos where I suggested, you know, if people really can't enjoy the game too much, then mods are okay. This is one of those fights where I don't think any free-to-play user can really do too well unless they got Super Vegito. They can probably pull it off as Super Vegito, but an STR team, unless it's like decked out with good GTS cards, I just don't think it's gonna happen. This is actually a pretty hard fight, and yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys that watched this got a little bit of a good idea of how to go about the fight. I hope it helped you out in some ways. I hope I gave you some good tips. I appreciate everyone that does and did watch this video. Appreciate you very much. Make sure to like the video if it helped you out. Subscribe for more. I try to get out videos every single day. Every now and again, though, like when my wife is home, I can't really make videos every day, so sometimes I'll skip a day, but guarantee you there's going to be at least 5 videos a week plus. Anyways, dudes, thanks for watching. Take it easy, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.